What's up, YouTube? Time to hit the wood pile. I've been doing a lot of splitting last few weekends. And this is stuff that's been sitting around back in there for a couple years now, so I'm splitting it up and finish it off in here, let it dry a little better. And get another 3 months or so before I start doing any burning. 3, 4, it depends. You could do a little bit of burning in October to get some chilly mornings. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I seen a fellow, his name is WranglerStar. You guys probably heard of him or seen his videos. Very good channel. Homesteader, he does all kinds of stuff. He's good with his hands. But anyway, I seen him have this tool he called a Pickaroon. And I've never heard of this tool before. And it's a very handy tool if you're going to be splitting wood. It's really like a back saver. You don't have to do a lot of bending with it. I'll show you what it is. Maybe you guys out there never heard of it neither. This is what it looks like. I mean, this is my version. If you look online and look them up or look at WranglerStar video, you'll see what they look like. Basically, what you see here. I was gonna buy one. I seen them online for about, I think Steel had them for like 68, and there was another couple other websites that made them. There was one guy that WranglerStar mentions in one of his videos, all American made handles and steel and everything. Really good looking product. And I forget what they wanted. They might have wanted a little bit more for them. I say, you know what? Looks like a pretty simple tool to build. You know, I went in my shop and looked around, see what I had laying around, and this is what I came up with. I had a stainless steel bolt. It's threaded on the end. I don't know how long of a bolt it was. I don't know if it was 8-10 inches long, but anyway, I cut it down to size. I made it maybe 5 inches or so. I put a little bit of a bend on it. If you look at these tools online, you'll see they got a little bit of a bend. Then I got on my grinder and grinded it down and put a good sharp point on it. And the handle's made out of ironwood that is pretty abundant around here. It's everywhere in the woods. I collected. It's a really strong wood. I use it for a number of different items. I used to make some furniture and stuff. I used to use a lot of it. But it's good for handles. And it's free. So basically this thing ain't costing nothing except for the bolt. And I think I had the bolts. My brother gave them to me. Well, this is what it really does. I mean, it's a back saver. You really don't got to bend over. You want to pick firewood up when you're stacking or moving it around or whatever you want to do with it. Just grabs right into it. Go over there, click it, and pick it up. There you go. You don't have to bend over. It's like an arm extension. But it's a nifty little tool to have if you do a lot of splitting wood. I've been using it a few times today, and I didn't have to hardly do any bending over. So it's definitely worth having if you do a lot of wood splitting. I think so anyway, but pretty interesting. Never heard of it. Alright, YouTube. That's my version of the Pickaroon. Take it easy.